Next, I will show you how to use the saturated line tool for effects. You can find the saturated line tool together with the figure tool. I'll be using the scattered saturated line tool for this piece. By selecting the target area and creating a circle, the effect lines are automatically created like this. These effect lines are created on a special layer. With the layer selected, if you select the saturated lines with the object tool, you can transform and change the position by using the handles of the circle. You can also change the brush size, adjust single points, and the position of the overall graphic in the Tool Property palette. As the lines are greatly overlapping with the character, I select the control points and move them with the object tool. I make sure to delete the lines that go past the frame border. If you're using a frame border folder, the lines can be masked by moving the lines layer into the frame border folder. When there isn't a specific folder for a frame, you can also apply a separate layer mask. I will do that for this particular frame by choosing the Marquee tool and Polyline to make a selection. Once I've made my selection, I use the Layer menu, Layer Mask, and choose Mask Outside Selection. This hides the areas outside of my selection. As these lines are only hidden, they can be added back later. I right-click the layer mask in the Layer palette and click Show Mask Area. If you still find stray lines outside of the border, adjust the masked area by raising or masking it. Select the layer mask itself in the Layer palette and use the Eraser tool to add to the masked area indicated in purple. In case you added too much to the mask, simply switch to the pen tool and draw the hidden parts back in. Right-click the layer mask in the Layer palette and uncheck Show Mask Area to check that the mask is applied cleanly. If necessary, you can also further adjust and fine-tune the saturated lines by using the Object tool. And this leaves us with clean effect lines contained in a frame. Also, in case you create a selection first and then use the saturated line tool, a mask and the concentration lines will automatically be created together based on where you made the selection. There are different ways to go about creating effect lines like these. While Clip Studio Paint has many tools for saturated lines and effect lines, you can also create these by hand. Let's try drawing the effect lines that show the motion of the car. For this, I first create a new layer. Then select the ruler tool, the special ruler, and finally I use the parallel line tool from the tool property palette. I drag a line across the canvas and create the parallel ruler in the same direction as the car. If necessary, I can still adjust the ruler with the object tool. I select the mapping pen and directly draw the speed lines of the car, which is easy since all lines snap to the ruler. Like this, I can draw the speed lines for the car with the natural flow of the pen.